How's it going, my aristocrats? Coming back at you with one of these videos. Hope y'all having a great day. So, today, I want to talk a little bit about my experiences recently. Unfortunately, 4 days ago, I did relapse. But I'm making this video because I want to show you guys the lesson that came out of this relapse. So, yes, I relapsed 4 days ago, unfortunately. Very unfortunate incident, however. And there's no excuse. I know that I was under a lot of stress, a lot of pressure, whatever. There's no excuse for relapsing. However, one thing that I did realize from this relapse is that the day after, usually when I relapse, the day after, my mind is like beating itself up. It's like, oh, like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Like, oh, like all this shame. And then whenever that shame comes, that just makes you want to relapse again. Because you're already in that negative headspace. You're already in that mindset of like, oh, well, I screwed up, so it doesn't matter if I do it again and again and again or whatever. But this time, completely different mindset. When I relapsed this time, the next day, I got into the mindset of, hey, you made a mistake. You were in the wrong and you should not have relapsed. However, there's nothing to be ashamed of because you're still on the right path. And that's what I say to all of you that are struggling right now. Don't beat yourself up over relapses. Don't beat yourself up if you slip up one time. It's as simple as that, because this discipline is not easy. This is not a discipline that everybody has. This is not something that's accepted in the wider society or whatever. But yet, this is what we have to do to improve ourselves. Don't feel so guilty about these relapses. Doesn't mean that you should relapse. There's no excuse for relapsing. However, don't beat yourself up if you do. Because when you beat yourself up over it, what you're doing is you're creating a perpetual cycle. When you start to shame yourself over a relapse, then you're creating a cycle of negativity. And what happens when you get embroiled in that cycle of negativity is that it's going to lead you to think things that will lead you to another relapse. It's going to lead you to think less of yourself. It's going to lead you to think that there's no hope. It's going to lead you to think that it's all over or it's all BS or whatever. And then what's going to happen? You're going to give up and you're going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it again. But no. It's our job here to break the cycle. It's our job here to say, okay, I made a mistake. I'm human. However, it doesn't mean that I should beat myself up over this. Because where do relapses come from at the end of the day? They come from us being in our lower selves. When you're in your lower state of being, when you're in your lower self, your earthly self, the one which succumbs to its animalistic urges and impulses, that's when relapses happen. But oftentimes, what happens when we're in our lower selves? We don't feel the best that we can feel. We feel down a lot. We feel drained. We feel stressed. Hell, even though I'm not in my lower self, I'm still feeling stressed. But hey, it's part of life. Anyways, however, if we want to raise up to our higher selves, and if we want to continue to improve ourselves, then we have to do this discipline. This discipline is going to give you the energy and the vitality to continue to improve yourself. And I believe that you all can do it. I know that it's been hard for many of us lately. It's been hard for me, and it's been hard for many of you who I've spoken to in the server. But as long as we stick together, as long as we continue to help each other and to help others, to spread light, love, positivity in this world, and hold ourselves to the standard which God wants us to be held to, we're going to be okay. We'll get out of this all right. That being said, my coaching is back open. There's going to be a link to my Discord server in the bio for anybody that wants free coaching. As I said, 100% free of charge. You don't have to pay anything, but I just want to have that service available so people could take advantage of it, be able to talk to somebody one-on-one, and be able to talk about self-improvement and whatever else they might be struggling with that I might be able to help you with. So that's going to be back open. And of course, these videos are going to be coming up more consistently now. I know that I've been slacking, but as I said in the Discord server, we got to wage war on the devil. This is a full-on offensive, and we're all in this together. That being said, Hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.